Everybody, welcome to Embellish the Story. I wanted to do a couple of things. The first thing I want to do is welcome you back to my channel and thank you for always being so supportive. And then the second thing is to share an Etsy shop with you. It's Little Lace Lady, and she does the most beautiful tatting. And I love tatting, and I don't know how people have the patience and the skill to do it, but I sure do love it. And then I want to make a really quick snippet, so we're gonna just get started. So this is from Little Lace Lady on Etsy. She is really sweet to do business with. She's very, very kind. But the first thing I got is this beautiful piece of tatting, and this is just laying on my desk where I was playing with it. I was thinking it would make a beautiful frame around an image. So that's what I was thinking when I got that. These were just laying here on my desk. So isn't that pretty? Look at her work. It's so intricate. This art amazes me, and it's such a keepsake. And the next thing are these sweet little flowers. Aren't those so pretty? It's got the tatting and the lace, and the back is perfect. And the little flower. So that is gorgeous. Set this aside. And then here is more flowers I ordered. I must have ordered 2 sets. Whoops. Let's see. Yeah, one's bigger than the other. Aren't those pretty? And then, let's see what other treasures I have here. I have, oh my goodness. What is this? Oh, little pieces. Aren't those beautiful? So they can just go on, you know, the little side of something. Isn't that gorgeous? Whatever these are put on is going to be so gorgeous. And it kind of transforms a journal into more of a keepsake. I think that's why journals are so special, because they have all these bits of treasure in them. So those are gorgeous. This is so pretty. And then she sent me this. She said, here are some extras for you, Tammy. Isn't that sweet? Oh my goodness, and it's a lot of stuff. Oh, gee. Look at that. Wow, look at that snippet she made. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna lay it right there. And then these little bitty pieces. I can't get them all out. This has to take hours. I can't even imagine the time this takes. So aren't those beautiful? Those little bits. How does she even do these circles? Can you see that? And she was so sweet. I love doing business on Etsy because the customer service cannot be beat in a world where we don't get that a lot anymore. So that's a treat. Look at this little package. And then inevitably they send you extras when their work is already so beautiful and time consuming. It's so sweet for them to send this. I mean, look at all these goodies. Look at those. Oh my goodness. You know, of course, when it has the bling in it, I just go like, ugh. Look at that. Look at these. And more tatting here. Oh my goodness, what a treasure. So this is just gorgeous. So here is her card, Little Lace Lady. She's on Etsy. I'll definitely leave her link in my description box so you can find her and get some of these treasures. So I wanted to make a snippet paper clip. So I just got this piece of fabric that came off of, wasn't that good. It came off of the wedding dress I was cutting up. And I've just taken a piece of paper from my Snippets of Love kit by IIIangel Vintage Treasures. Here's some papers in it. Aren't they pretty? Just show you some. Isn't that ruffle gorgeous? I think it's my favorite. So this is the pages in the journal I'm working on. So I thought that I would make a snippet paper clip to go in this journal. I will leave a link to IIIangel Vintage Treasure store. This whole kit is just gorgeous. It's got really pretty pinks and things. So I just picked where I was collaging. I had this piece left, so I just picked this to back it with. So the back is got something, you know, pretty on it. And I'm just going to put the paper clip down and glue it to the piece of fabric I'm going to be working on. I hope y'all are good today. Everybody is healthy. I'm trying to get this done before my granddaughter wakes up. It's pretty early in the morning. We're having a big day. We're going. It's her 3rd birthday tomorrow. So I'm waiting for her to wake up. And I plan for us to go to Build-A-Bear, which is really at a mall about 20 minutes from us. And there's a carousel there, and so I want us to ride the carousel and just have a fun grandmother-granddaughter day today. So I'm looking forward to today and her waking up. So I just picked some bits from some pretty laces that I have and the wedding gown I was cutting up and I've been using. So we're just going to see what I come up with, and hopefully we'll zip this out pretty fast. And I like the sequins up there, but I think the first thing I'm going to do is cover them up. I've never done this base before, but I want it to be kind of ruffly. So I picked a pink piece of lace, just a narrow piece of lace, and I'm just going to kind of scrunch it up here. So, of course, one of the first things I've done is cover the sequins. I'll try to kind of so that'll kind of poke out, and I can trim it if I don't like the way it's done. So that's going to kind of be the base. And then I was going to do a lot of beiges with some touches of pink in there. So I'm just going to lay these down. See what I come up with. Most of the time I make paper clips out of genuine scraps. But I did pick pretty pieces today because I wanted it to be really pretty. And it's going to be sparkly because I like sparkly. Let's see. This is a pink, did I say pink lace? I think I did. pink, kind of on both ends and in the middle. So maybe I've done it. Let's see if I trim that. I thought I'll use it somehow in the journal. I'm getting ready to do a live with Nicola on my Shabby Craft Corner. And she is pretty amazing. And she's quick. So I'm trying to get some things ready for that video because she's going to be like, zip, zip, zip. Gorgeous. She'll probably do a whole journal, and I might do, who knows, a page. But she's really, really good. So she's going to help me walk through it. I wouldn't have agreed to do it if y'all weren't so sweet. I would have been like, don't think so. But y'all are so sweet and kind. I thought, okay, they're so sweet. I think I can do this. All right, I think I'm going to kind of put that down. These do come together a lot quicker when you're not using true scraps, because the scraps you have to really work with. But if I'm more deliberate in it, I can get one done pretty quickly. See, is that how I had it? She's never been to Build-A-Bear before, so I hope she's old enough to kind of get the concept of what's going on, because, you know, pick out a little heart for the bear and you can say something in it. It's really sweet. She does get, I told her last night what we were going to do, and she didn't get what was going to go on with Build-A-Bear, but she did get that we're going to ride a carousel. So I think she'll be excited about that. I'm going to try to make this a tradition now that she's old enough to enjoy it. You know, it's just having a special day, either the day before her birthday. Because usually the day of her birthday is so, you know, it's so busy. And everybody else is, you know, a lot of company, a party, and all that. So I thought maybe if the day before her birthday kind of becomes our thing, that would be kind of neat. Because, you know, we have at least a birthday week, if not a birthday month, right? So we're celebrating birthday week. Okay. That came out pretty cute. I like it, and that was easy because I had everything picked out. So we could put, if we wanted to get really sparkly, some rhinestones in there. This came off of a necklace I got at Goodwill the other day. They had some pretty necklaces. But they had one that had this rhinestone on it. And I thought, well, that will be pretty. And I think some of these came from my Ooh La La Vintage Treasures Pearls and Kit Club kit. So That actually may have been where these came from. I don't know if you really want the sparklies, but they sure do make me happy. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to stick those in there. All right, so I just popped the rhinestones in it. Can you see? I thought it turned out, I think it turned out pretty. I want it to be kind of, you know, haphazard looking. I put the rhinestones on with art glitter glue. I found that holds best. So, let's see. Oh, isn't that going to be pretty on the page with like a journaling card stuck in there? I like that. That ruffle hangs down. You could even do it on with the paper clip. You can do it either way. You can do it coming from the side. Whoops. I'm going to lose my bits. Yep, I've got a rhinestone stuck to my finger. You can either do it from the side or do it from, like, do it horizontally like that, which is pretty. You can turn it and put it on vertically. So anyway, I like that. I think it turned out pretty. It has the little touches of pink that are in the digital. So I'm excited about that. Thank y'all for joining me. And I'll leave some links in the description box to this Snippets of Love Kit Club Digital from IIIangel Vintage Treasures. And I will leave the link for the tatting. The tatting comes from Little Lace Lady at Etsy. Can you see her card? And she put a tiny piece of tatting on her card. There's so much detail in what she does. So, thank you everybody for joining me. And maybe you'll make a snippet. These are fun to just keep going all the time with your little bitty scraps. And then when you just keep, you know, adding stuff to it before you know it, you have a whole snippet. So y'all have a great day, and I will see you soon.